It can be tough coming to a place like this, a place where you're out of your comfort zone. But remember, it's not the end of your journey.
You're watching this video because it's important you know your rights and because it's the Welsh Government's duty to make sure you're aware of them. It may sound full on, but it's not.
Well, as human beings, we interact with the world around us through our senses. Auditory input, visual input through what we see around us, whether it's things that we touch. All of that information comes in through our senses, travels up into our brain, and neural cells fire electrically, and they each connect one to another. So there's an actual physical representation of the experiences that we have, particularly as very small children.
Now, take these brandy snaps, for example. They appeal to all of my senses, especially the taste. But beware, because your sensory memory lasts less than a second. It's so brief, we're unconscious of it. It literally is gone in a snap.
We think RES is pretty clever. Using our technical platform, Acropolis, RES will collect catalogues from around the UK and connect them together in an organised way. RES will also let you integrate these rich resources into your teaching, learning and research.
I first became a student and I completed a number of courses. Soon after, I became a tutor. All my development as a photographic artist is very closely linked to Photogallery and all its resources. That led me to produce my first major body of work, a now sold-out book.
Gelwir yr hawliau hyn yn mesurau o dan gonfensiwn y Genhedlaeth Unedig ar hawliau'r plentyn. Dyma rhai pwysig I ti I wybod.
Mae'n rhaid I pawb weithio ar dy lys di.
Dylai oedolion gael gwybod be yw dy farn di a chymryd hwn I ystyriaeth cyn gwneud penderfyniadau amdana ti.
The humble letter, one of the most powerful weapons of World War I. It played a vital role in lifting the spirits of the British Tommy during a war that threatened to drag on endlessly. For that reason, the British government went to great lengths to have letters delivered to its soldiers on the front line.
My name is Harry and I'm 15.
My name is Neve and I'm 14.
We're both currently in the youth justice system.
Together we are going to find out more about these things, labels.
And how they affect us.
As an extreme environment athlete, I've always had to train hard physically. But increasingly I've found it's my mindset, rather than brute force, that gets me through difficult and occasionally life-threatening situations.
Temperatures down to -40.
People are now pushing their bodies further, faster, higher and deeper than ever before.
Rhai problemau sy'n effeithio plant ydy problemau efo gwaith a profion. Oherwydd bod o'n bwysig yn uwchradd I cael marciau da mewn profion, oherwydd da ni dod yn agos I tygau a bydda sy'n mynd I newid eich bywydau.
It is quite a challenge to distill 1,000 pages and hundreds of characters into a television script, but I've had some experience of it now. And what I do is I ask myself, whose story is it really?
Picture the scene. You're about to go on stage to sing an operatic aria across a full orchestra to 2,000 people. There's no microphone, just your body. So how on earth does a voice fill the Wales Millennium Centre?
I remember being 15, standing in front of the mirror, covered in makeup, making up silly dance routines with my friends. This song makes you want to dance. It's Pussycat Dolls, Buttons.
What we've tried to do with the trauma recovery model is take a wide range of psychological theories and criminological theories and combine them together to make one simple sequential model.
Trauma recovery, take 1.
The first layer is about creating stability, to try and create a sense of safety for the young person. So in order to do that, what you would need is to create as much consistency, predictability and reliability.
People have asked me before if diabetes is contagious. I told them no, of course it's not. You're fine to touch me. Some people say that there's a cure for diabetes out there, but that it's being kept from us by drug companies or anybody else with an interest in it. I think it's completely untrue. People are working towards a cure and that we're just not there yet.
Let's start with your driveway. Have you ever thought of charging people to park there? You better be careful though, you don't want car crash carnage. A spare room can be more than just a place for your relatives to stay. Why not rent it out? You'll avoid having Auntie Jane to stay, and you might even make some new friends.
I mean, it's the job of a lifetime. It's the trip of a lifetime. Of course, it's a nightmare because you have to keep making them, and they're really difficult. I haven't mentioned that enough. They're really hard to do, and they're really easy to get wrong.
Yes.
One thing wrong in a Doctor Who, the whole thing's wrong.
The Connect programme provides re-engagement opportunities for 16 to 25-year-olds, helping them into education, training and employment.
Fast Forward course is for students who, for one reason or another, haven't got the skills, confidence or training that is relevant to them moving on to a course that they'd like to do.
You're like a sumo wrestler. As the course has gone on, we've all become so comfortable around each other. I realised people aren't what you first expect.
Before this course, I was homeschooled, so I wasn't used to college. And I'm hoping after gaining confidence on this course, I can go on to arts and design.